Night falls quiet on this empty room. I trace your shadow in the fading bloom. I've held you close through every storm and fight, but time keeps stealing the warmth of night. I wonder if you'll remember my face, or the words I whispered in our secret place. When I fade away, will you feel me still in every heartbeat, in every hill? I leave my love unbroken and true. All I am, I give to you. I see your laughter in the morning sun, a fleeting echo of the life we've begun. I wish I could stay, but the years will part. I carry you always within my heart. I wonder if you'll hear my quiet song, the lessons I've taught you to make you strong. When I fade away, will you feel me still in every heartbeat, in every hill? I leave my love unbroken and true. All I am, I give to you. Every tear, every dream, every day lives in the love I could never take away. When I fade away, don't let go of me. I'll be the wind in the tallest tree. I leave my love unbroken and true. All I am, I give to you. I'll always be there, though you can't see. Forever in your heart, you carry me. Watch you sleep beneath the silver light. Your little dreams take flight into the night. I trace the lines upon my weathered hands, thinking of the day I won't stand. Will you remember the stories I told, the quiet warmth, the hands you used to hold? If I'm not there when the morning comes, if my voice is gone, still hear my hum. I leave my love in the spaces you roam, in the echoes of my hands. You're never alone. I see your smile in every passing face, a reflection of our time, our fleeting grace. I wish I could stay, yet time won't wait. But my heart beats with yours, it resonates. Will you feel my shadow in the rain? The lessons of love through joy and pain. If I'm not there when the morning comes, if my voice is gone, still hear my hum. I leave my love in the spaces you roam, in the echoes of my hands. You're never alone. Truly gone, in your every step I am the song. If I'm not there when the morning comes, if my voice is gone, still hear my hum. I leave my love in the spaces you roam, in the echoes of my hands. You're never alone. I'm here in the wind, in the light of day, forever in your heart. I'll stay. Is quiet, your laughter's gone. I stare at the walls and the clock ticks on. I held you close through storms and rain, but one day my hands won't touch you again. Will you feel me when I'm not there? In every silent moment, I'll still care beneath my shadow. see your face in the flicker of the flame. Every little triumph, every whispered name. I pray that my voice echoes through your years, guiding you softly through laughter and tears. Will you hear the lessons I've left behind? The words unspoken, the ties that bind. Beneath my shadow, you'll find my love. In the skies above, in the stars I'm thinking of. Though I may vanish, my heart stays near. I'll be your strength, your memory clear. I cannot hide, though my body fades. My love remains flowing through your veins like gentle rains. Beneath my shadow, you'll find my love. In the skies above, in the stars I'm thinking of. Though I may vanish, my heart stays near. I'll be your strength, your memory clear. Even when I'm gone, you'll never be alone. My love lives on forever. Walk these halls where your laughter used to stay. The echoes linger, though they slowly fade away. I held your hand through nights I can't reclaim. One day you'll face the world, and I won't remain. Will you know the quiet love I gave, the strength I tried to show, the courage I'd save? I am a light I'll leave behind, a piece of my soul within your mind. Though I may fall into the endless night, you'll carry me in every fight. I see your dreams painted across the sky, reflection of the years that went by. I wish I could stay, but time slips through my hands, yet every heartbeat whispers where my love stands. Will you hear my voice in the wind's soft sigh? Feel my embrace when you look to the sky. I am a light I leave behind, a piece of my soul within your mind. Though I may fall into the endless night, you'll carry me in every fight. Smile, every fall you face lives in my heart. You'll feel my grace. Though I may fade, I am never gone. In every memory you'll find I live on. I am a light I leave behind, a piece of my soul within your mind. Though I may fall into the endless night, you'll carry me in every fight. I'll be the wind, the sun, the silent stream, forever in your heart, the keeper of your dreams. Evening falls, I hear the wind outside. Your laughter lingers where I used to hide. I held you close through every fleeting day, but I know the time will come I can't stay. Will you feel my shadow in the light? Will you hear my whispers in the quiet night? When the silence calls, I'll still be near. In every heartbeat, in every tear, I leave my love unspoken but true. Every step you take, I'm with you. I see your eyes in every morning sun, a fleeting smile of all we've overcome. I wish I could stay, yet the years won't bend. My love will follow you until the end. Will you remember the songs I sang When the silence calls, I'll still be near. In every heartbeat, in every tear, I leave my love unspoken but true. Every step you take, I'm with you. Every choice you make, every road you find, I've planted my heart, I've left it behind. Though my voice may fade, my love remains, flowing through your life like gentle rains. When the silence calls, I'll still be near. In every heartbeat, in every tear, I'll leave my love unspoken but true. Every step you take, I'm with you. I'll be the wind, the light, your quiet guide, forever in your heart, I'm by your side. Watch your shadow dance along the floor. The wall still whispers stories of before. I've held you close through nights I can't reclaim, but someday you'll remember without my name. Will you feel my hand in the falling rain? Hear my voice when the world whispers your name. I am the last light of me, burning softly in the memory. Though I may fade beyond your sight, I'm the warmth that carries you through the night. I see your laughter in the morning glow, a fleeting spark of all the love I know. I wish I could stay, but time won't bend. Still every heartbeat carries me to the end. Will you hear my lullaby in the wind? Know that my love is your eternal friend. I am the last light of me, burning softly in the memory. Though I may fade beyond your sight, I'm the warmth that carries you through the night. heart remains, flowing through your life like gentle rains. I am the last light of me, burning softly in the memory. Though I may fade beyond your sight, I'm the warmth that carries you through the night. Even when I'm gone, you'll feel my flame, forever in your heart I remain. Evening breaks, I feel the cold inside. Your tiny hands once held so tight, now wide. I've walked with you through storms I can't forget, but one day comes when I won't be there yet. Will you hear my voice in the quiet rain? Will my love reach you through the lingering pain? In the shadows I will leave a light that whispers what I believe. Though I may fade beyond your eyes, my heart stays with you, where love never dies. I see your dreams in every fading light, the spark of hope that cuts through the night. I wish I could stay, yet time won't bend. Every breath of mine will guide you, my friend. Will you feel my hands when the wind is near? Though that I'm with you, always here. In the shadows I will leave a light that whispers what I believe. Though I may fade beyond your eyes, my heart stays with you, where love never dies. Every step you take, every tear you shed, I am the heartbeat that will never be dead. Though I may vanish, my soul remains, flowing through your life like gentle rains. In the shadows I will leave Even when I'm gone, my love will remain forever in your heart. I will sustain. Watch the raindrops fall against the glass. The hours slip away, the moments never last. I've held your hand through nights I can't return, but soon the fire of me will cease to burn. Will you remember the stories I told, the silent courage I tried to mold? In the footprints I leave in the rain, you'll find my love through joy and pain. Though I may fade when the sky turns gray, my heart walks with you every day. I see your laughter dancing in the light, a fragile flame that shines so bright. I wish I could stay. Time will take its toll, yet every heartbeat of mine lives within your soul. Will you hear my voice when the night feels cold? Feel my arms around you, strong and bold. In the footprints I leave in the rain, you'll find my love through joy and pain. Though I may fade when the sky turns gray, my heart walks with you every day. Every tear you cry, I'm the echo that will never die. Though I may vanish, my love remains, flowing through your life like gentle rains. In the footprints I leave in the rain, you'll find my love through joy and pain. Though I may fade when the sky turns gray, my heart walks with you every day. Even when I'm gone, I am still near. silent through the empty room. I see your shadow in the fading gloom. I've held your hand through every passing year, but someday I won't be standing here. Will you remember the quiet I gave, the nights I stayed to keep your heart brave? Where my heart remains, you'll always find a piece of love I've left behind. Though I may vanish beyond your sight, I'll be the warmth that guides your night. I see your smile in the morning glow, a fleeting spark of everything I know. I wish I could stay, but the clock won't wait. Yet every heartbeat whispers through our fate. Will you feel my hand when the world turns cold? Hear my words in the stories I told. Where my heart remains, you'll always find a piece of love I've left behind. Though I may vanish beyond your sight, I'll be the warmth that guides your night. Every fear you face, I am the echo you can't erase. Though I may fade, my love endures, flowing in your life, constant and pure. Where my heart remains, you'll always find a piece of love I've left behind. Though I may vanish beyond your sight, I'll be the warmth that guides your night. Even when I'm gone, I am still near. Forever in your heart, I remain here. We fell asleep with the hallway light still glowing soft against the night. I almost walked in like before to tuck you in and close your door. I used to check beneath your bed for monsters living in your head. I'd say they're gone, you're safe with me, and you would smile so easily. But but time has grown inside my bones. It cracks in joints and fragile tones, and now I fear a darker truth. There's no one left to guard your youth. I try to laugh, I try to hide the ticking clock I feel inside. Every mirror, every scar reminds me how old fathers are. I won't be there to turn off the lights when fear crawls in on sleepless nights. I won't be there to say your name and chase away what you can't explain. That every shadow on your wall will carry echoes of my call. Love doesn't leave when hearts ignite, it just learns how to live without the light. I won't sit in the crowd and clap at every goal or graduation cap. I won't hear stories you'll create or meet the ones you'll one day date. And God, that thought cuts deeper still than any sickness ever will. Not dying, but the silent years of missing laughter, missing tears. If you ever scream into the air and feel like no one's standing there, just remember every word I said when you were crying in your bed. I won't be there to turn off the lights, but I'll be there in your inner fights. In every choice you're scared to make, in every promise you won't break. And when you stand there all alone, feeling like you've lost your home, close your eyes and hold on tight. I'll be the courage in your fight. I'm terrified you'll lose my face, the lines, the laugh, the old embrace. That one day I'll just be a name you say before you walk away. So tell my stories when I'm gone, not as a hero carved in stone, but as the man who made mistakes and loved you more than he could say. I won't be there to turn off the lights or sit with you through endless nights, but every step you take in fear will feel like I am standing near, because the love a father gives doesn't end when his body quits. It stays inside your veins and mine, a silent guide through space and time. So when the house is dark and still, and you climb the stairs against your will, don't think you're walking there alone. You're just walking in a home I built in your soul. There's no radio beside my bed, crackling voices, things unsaid. You used to dance the songs you knew. Well, I just sat there watching you. You'd sing off key and laugh out loud. every quiet room to a crowd. I'd clap along like it was gold, a private show for one too old. But time kept spinning, records rolled. Your childhood slipped beneath the door. Now I sit here late at night with melodies and fading light. I wonder if when I'm gone someday you'll still press play the same old way, or if the silence in this place will make you scared to fill the space. You hear me in the morning radio, between the songs you used to know, a line, a chord, a broken rhyme that pulls you back through borrowed time. And when you stop and close your eyes, with tears you try to compromise, just know that every note you play is where I found a place to stay. I won't be there to hear your voice when life gives you your hardest choice. I won't be there to hold you still when all your courage meets its will. And that's the part I fear the most, not being just a fading ghost, but missing all the songs you'll write after I've said my last goodnight. If you ever drive through pouring rain, music loud to mask the pain, and feel a memory in your chest, that's just my love refusing rest. You'll hear me in the morning radio, in every chorus soft and low, in every lyric you repeat. When loneliness sits in your seat, I'll be the echo in the sound, the lost note that still hangs around, a voice you never fully lose, no matter what you try to choose. I'm scared you'll pack my things away and slowly learn to live okay, that one day you'll stop saying that, and memories won't hurt as bad. But if that day should come to be, don't feel ashamed or guilty, see, because the point of loving you was watching you outgrow me too. You'll hear me in the morning radio, long after I've had to go. And every time you sing along, you'll feel me living in the song, because a father's voice won't die, it just changes how it flies, from spoken words to melodies, from arms to distant frequencies. So when the signal's weak and low, and you're alone on empty roads, turn up the sound and let it play. That's just me finding one more way to stay. Those in your brown clothes stay hanging there, Now the door you bang there, it smells like smoke and winter air. And nights I tried to hide the blues. We used to run around that sleep, from the major scared to breathe. You wrap yourself in fabric warm, like you were safe from every storm. I never thought you'd grow this fast, or that our quiet nights would pass. I thought I had 1,000 years to watch you dry your childhood tears, but now I feel it in my chest. I take control, I can't arrest, and every mirror shows me signs of borrowed day and borrowed time. One day you'll find my coat in the closet and hold it close to your face, searching the fabric for traces of the man you can't replace. And you'll cry for the words unspoken, for the hearts you never gave. But love isn't buried with bodies, it refuses to stay in the grave. I won't be there when you move away, or when you kneel down and propose someday. I won't be there when your own child cries, or when you see your mother's eyes. And that's the part that tears me through, not death, but missing parts of you. The everyday and ordinary that fathers find extraordinary. If you ever wear that coat outside and feel my warmth still trapped inside, it's just the love I couldn't take, still stitched into each choice I make. One day you'll find my coat in the closet. Wish that time would rewind. You'll sit on the floor in silence, with memories flooding your mind. But every thread inside that cloth was wrapped around you first. A father's love outlives his breath. It's the blessing and the curse. I'm scared you slowly let me fade like dust that gathers in the shade, that you'll forget the way I laughed, or how I clapped when you ran fast. So tell your children what I did, the silly jokes, the songs we hear. Tell them I wasn't always strong, but loving you was never wrong. When you find that coat in the closet, don't put it back in the dark. Wear it out into the cold world, and carry me in your heart, because I'll never as a ghost, but memory. And when the winter winds blow through, just know it's me, still holding you.
There's a silence where your laughter lives, a quiet space where echoes hit. I walk through rooms we used to fill, and everything is standing still. You used to fall asleep in cars, counting headlights, counting stars. I carry you inside at night, your head against me, breathing light. I thought those nights would never end, that time would always be my friend. But now it writes across my skin, a clock I know I cannot win. So I've been telling you more lately, stories from when I was young. Not because you asked to hear them, but because I'm running out of sun. I saved you a seat in my stories, in every tale I ever told. So when I'm gone, you'll still remember the sound of me growing old. You'll hear my voice in every memory, in every joke, in every line. My father's love becomes a legacy when he has to say goodbye. I won't be there when you lose your way, or when your skies all turn to gray. I won't be there to take your side, or sit with you in someone light. And that's the thought that haunts my sleep, not death but promises I keep, to watch you grow, to see you thrive, in a future where I'm not alive. If you ever feel like you're alone, in a crowded room or broken home, just think about the nights we shared, and know how deeply someone cared. I saved you a seat in my stories, in the chapters yet to come. So when your children ask about me, you know exactly where I'm from. I live in every word you speak, and habits you don't recognize, because the love I gave you freely will be the lens behind your eyes. I'm scared you'll slowly lose my face, forget the warmth of my embrace, that one day I'll just be
every good thing came from you. I saved you a seat in my stories, so I'd never truly disappear. As long as someone says my name, I'll always still be here. And when you stand where I once stood, trying to be the best you could, you realize what fathers do. They live forever inside you. So tell my stories when I'm gone, not as tragedy but song. Because in every tale you keep, you're letting your father speak.
Reach for me to cross the street, your fingers wrapped around my sleeve. But something changed I couldn't name. Your hand felt stronger in my grip. I blinked and you were standing tall, no longer running when you'd fall. Your voice grew deeper overnight, and you stopped asking for the light. I used to be your shelter, son, the one you'd hide behind and run. Now I'm the one who feels the rain, and you're the one who feels no pain. I saw it in that quiet glance, the day you led and I just followed. The moment childhood slipped away, and time felt suddenly more hollow. It was the day your hand felt bigger than mine, the day I knew I was running out of time. When you stopped needing me to guide your way, and I started feeling
when your children call you dad someday. I won't be there to see your fears or wipe away your aging tears. God, I wish I could remain a shadow walking in your rain, but life is rules I can't outplay. Death collects what time can't pay. If you ever miss the man I was, or wonder if I knew, because I saw the future in your eyes the day you grew and I grew wise. It was the day your hand felt bigger than mine. You walked ahead and I fell behind. But every step you take alone is built on roads I helped you on. And even when I'm out of sight and buried far beneath the light, you still be walking in those same lines, drawn the day your hand beat mine. I'm not afraid of fading fast. I'm afraid of being your past. The photos frame the stories told, where I'm just someone growing old. So keep my laugh, my stubborn ways, the songs I sang on driving days. Because if you still act like me, then part of me will always be. It was the day your hand felt bigger than mine, the day I learned how to decline from being your shield in every fight, to being a memory in your life. But if you ever feel alone, with burdens heavier than stone, just clench your fist and you will find my strength inside your larger hand than mine. So when you hold your child one day and feel the tiny fingers sway, you finally understand in time the day their hand feels bigger than yours and mine. You fell asleep before the movie's end, your head against my arm again. I didn't move, I let it ache, just so your dreams wouldn't break. I taught you how to wave farewell on schoolyard gates and carousel. I told you, son, don't ever cry. It's just a part of saying goodbye. But now those words come back to me with cruel and quiet irony, 'cause I'm the one who's running out of time to stay and time to shout. I see it in the doctor's eyes, in careful words and gentle lies, a future drawn in fragile lies that doesn't match what's in my mind, that doesn't match what's in my mind. I taught you how to say goodbye before I knew I'd be the one standing at the edge of life, watching my days come undone. And every hug I held too short, every night I said not now, a ghost that walked beside me here. God, I wish I knew then how I won't be there when you lose your way, or when your skies all turn to gray. I won't be there to share your fears or see you conquer all these years. That's the truth I can't outrun, not death but leaving you, my son, with questions only I could answer, and lessons left without their master. If you ever scream into the air and feel like no one's standing there, just remember how pushed away. I taught you how to say goodbye, but never how to watch me fade. I never taught you how to stand at a grave that I've been laid. So cry if you need, don't hide your pain. Don't be the man I told you to feign, because strength is not a silent cry, it's loving someone after goodbye. I'm terrified you'll slowly forget the smell of smoke on my old jacket, the way I cheered when you would run, or how I called you little one. So keep the things I left behind, not as relics but as signs, that once there was a foolish man who tried his best to understand. I taught you how to say goodbye, but now I'm begging you to stay, to hold my hand through fading light, talk to me another day. The time won't stop for my regrets, for all the love I haven't said. So take these words and hold them tight. I loved you more than life itself, my child. When you stand where I once stood, trying to be the man you should, you'll hear my voice and you'll reply, still teaching you how to say goodbye.